Hi, I'm Brittany Clifton. Let's take just a few quick minutes and talk about peppermint essential oil. Peppermint has over 1,200 different studies that have been done on it, and it's one of the most widely used oils in the world. And once I describe to you some of its many great benefits, you'll see why. Peppermint's main constituent is called menthol, and menthol has been widely studied to be known as an anti-inflammatory, an analgesic, and an antioxidant. Just like all their other oils, doTERRA's peppermint oil is certified pure therapeutic grade. So 1 drop is equivalent to about 28 cups of peppermint tea. A little goes a long way. Let me share with you some of my favorite ways to use peppermint essential oil. I love to use it first thing in the morning because it's very energizing to the mind and the body. All I do is just take a big smell out of the bottle first thing, and my mind and body are instantly energized and ready for the day. Peppermint is also amazing for opening up airways, whether it be seasonal allergies, a cold, or something that you deal with more long term. What I love to do, and if you have some peppermint on hand, I would love for you to do this with me. Just put 1 drop in the palm of your hand, stick your finger right in that drop, and then put that right on the roof of your mouth. And the minute you close your mouth, it's just an explosion of freshness and your airways are instantly open. You can now just rub your hands together and inhale that right in. Be sure to keep it away from your eyes because it's very strong. Oh, and immediately you are just wide open and energized. Another thing that I really love to do with peppermint oil is to cool down my body temperature, whether I'm dealing with some sickness or it's just a hot day in the summer. It's great for lowering your body temperature. Another thing I love to use peppermint for is that head tension that comes along when you've had a long day, when you're tired, when you've been working hard and your head is just starting to feel tense and tired. Just put a little drop of oil on your finger and rub it right along the temples and your forehead, even along the base of your neck if that's where your head tension originates from, and it'll immediately dissipate that head tension. Now, one of my favorite uses for peppermint essential oil is for digestive health. I know you guys know what I'm talking about when you've gone to a restaurant or out to eat at a friend's house and you've eaten too much or you've eaten the wrong thing and your belly is just not quite agreeing with you. 1 drop of peppermint oil rubbed right on your belly, or even you can put a drop in your water and drink that. It will soothe your digestive system and help to relieve a lot of that discomfort. I have 3 little boys and we love to travel, but it never fails that whenever we are on a trip, whether we're in a car, on a boat, on a plane, one of us tends to get a little bit of motion sickness and nausea. So I always have peppermint oil with me wherever we go because it really comes in handy when we have that nausea come along. All right, where my gym rats at? You guys know that muscle soreness and pain is kind of just part of the game when you like to be active, right? Peppermint is one that you definitely want to have on hand if you're an active person because it really helps with that muscle soreness and pain that comes after a workout. It also helps with joint pain that comes along with aging. Now, another very interesting and practical use for peppermint oil is to deter insects. You can put a couple drops just on your baseboards around the house, or what I like to do is to put a couple drops on some cotton balls and just stash those away throughout my house, and it will keep away ants and spiders and all kinds of insects that you don't want getting into your home. Now, another way to use peppermint essential oil is as a food flavoring. You can put it in your tea, in hot cocos, in shakes, peppermint brownies. There are so many delicious ways to use peppermint essential oil in your cooking. It's just going to enhance the flavor of everything you put it in and also give you those amazing health benefits as well. I could honestly go on and on about peppermint oil and its amazing practical uses. But whether you're using it to boost your energy during that midday slump, to relieve some digestive discomfort, or simply to enhance your cooking, it is definitely one oil that you will never want to be without.